Hello everybody, my name is Frost, this is an epic, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. Silence, statue. We're gonna go find the Githyanki Crèche. Oh, we got XP just for going in here, that's cool. Oh, there's a potion of mind reading in another book. Astaria, please do the honors.
Simple.
Thank you. Potion of mind reading. This Holy Blood Volume 2. Still Vasaid. This missile charts an expedition to find a lost relic called the Blood of Lathander. While mine eyes remain unscorched, we have made great progress in finding his lost blood. After many suns of searching, I pen this entry as our gaze lies upon a Sharan outpost, nestled among the valleys of the Kionvar. We know the Sharans hold the blood. They dropped a cargo trunk during transport one eve, and its lid slipped open. 'Twas only a moment, but my shining adherents, what a moment it was! The entire river bank aflame with a soothing radiance, the same rosy light of a summer dawn. I could practically hear his morning song bouncing between the valley walls. We advance upon those heretic night-bringers at the first light of dawn tomorrow, and shall leave naught but ashes in our wake.
All right, what now? Don't waste a step.
Screw it, I'll just lockpick it as me. Or not. There we go. His Holy Blood, Volume 1. This missal, describing a holy artifact of Lathander, is penned in a particularly fevered hand. His radiance has faded from our unworthy gazes, O ye lightless wretches! We have failed the Morning Lord, and I record that failing in the pages of this tome. To think he once stood on our imperfect world, among us imperfect mortals, and felled the villain Samaster with his holy brilliance. He bled for us, brethren. Brethren, it's misspelled. And we were tasked with locking our gazes eternally upon his blood. We let those gazes falter, and the blood was taken, wrenched from our sight. It is a test, one that this chapel is duty-bound to undertake. I pass the keeping of this record along to Paladin Vasaid, chosen in light to find the relic. Paladin, when you look upon the blood, I pray Lathander honors your deeds by burning out your eyes. A scroll of Gust of Wind. What the... I did not mean to cast that. Why did it make me cast that? What the heck? I wanted to pick that up, and it instead had me cast it. That's ridiculous. Log of visitors to the monastery.
The blood of Lathander, spilled in holy battle with Samaster, immortalized here for all to worship.
So the blood of Lathander here.
John died in a reverent position.
That's a Githyanki blade if ever I saw one.
Let me see, is there anything special about the Githyanki longsword? this, Lae'zel? It's not as good as it claimed to be. Why do so many of the weapons do that? Say that they'll do a certain amount of damage and then say less once you actually equip them. Account of the establishment of Crèche. This stone disc has Githyanki runes carved into it. Below them is drawn a translation into the common tongue. It is an account of the takeover of Rosimorn Monastery by the Githyanki contingent. Many supplies found. Local area good for hunting more. Grimishka infestation. That will be no trouble, and indeed will be useful in deterring. Hold on. Many supplies found. Local area good for hunting more. Grimishka infestation, but that will be no trouble, and indeed will be useful in deterring unwanted visitors. One moment. Sorry about that. Rosimorn Monastery, it's called, but it seems these monks had plenty hidden away beneath the surface. Lots of valuable goods to be found underground, can be traded off after best bits are shipped back. The treasure room will prove a fitting location for the establishment of a military intelligence office. Seems to already have good defenses. Should station Inquisitor Wargaz. He'll be able to keep Therezin under his thumb. Malar Rihal.
Something over there.
Rib cages is what? I doubt these skeletons will really have anything much of use if it's not bothering to highlight them with Alt. Can't jump down there, okay. Then into the basement we go.
What should I do if the Chitrai takes the information? Why? Have you anything to hide? No. But he might scour through the whole Crèche in his search.
Ooh, candles. I'll get to the Githyanki in a second. There are candles. Please don't attack me.
Sentries to arms! Istik, state your purpose quickly.
I'm here to help the textures on your armor
Gish.
load.
Is it not Vlaakith's command to welcome her faithful?
I expected no visitors, faithful or otherwise. Why have you come?
Allow Lae'zel to... We'll allow Lae'zel to answer.
We seek the Sathisk. Show me the way.
Oh, Shadowheart disapproves.
You are infected. A gate thrall is something to eradicate, not reason with.
The faithful may be purified. This is Vlaakith's protocol.
Tsk. Fine. Let the Gustil carry out your fate. Report to the infirmary at once. And step carefully. Crèche like watches you.
Oh, there's some up above as well. That armor doesn't seem particularly protective.
And excited.
Oh, no. That would be stealing. Looking in there. That is a prison. with a dead prisoner.
And excited.
So much interesting looking stuff that it would be stealing.
I heard they're making us join the patrol soon. The search must be going badly. What if they don't find the weapon? Do we even know it? An Istig? But you can't be here. I can't be seen with you. The Chakrai.
Quanirel, the Inquisition have more to worry about than who you talk to in the corridors.
Inquisition? What are you talking about?
Our Queen's eyes and ears. They're her will incarnate, and right now, they're here.
At ease, I'm just looking for your captain.
See? I told you. Nothing to worry about.
She's in her quarters, through those doors.
I don't think my character is the type to lie or intimidate.
This imposing portrait depicts a powerful Githyanki warrior, undeniably regal in her mien.
Vlaakith herself. She is both the sun that blinds us and the void that contains us. Praise be.
In the corner of the painting is a small symbol you can't quite place.
Inspect the symbol more closely. Damn. Let's use one inspiration on that. Ooh, crit success, nice.
You recall stories of a prince riding a comet just like this one. With sudden clarity, you realize it's the symbol of Orpheus, a forgotten hero from the tales of your youth.
The sign of Orpheus. Blasphemy. Would I could quarter the Vandal myself.
Study the subject's features.
This Githyanki looks different from the others you've seen here. The way her stark white skin stretches over her sharp features gives her a distinctly otherworldly aspect.
That's because she's not a god, she's a Lich Queen. Draw a new face onto the portrait. Oh, we have to succeed on this one. I'm using my inspiration. I'm using all my inspiration, I don't care. There we go. I am vandalizing Vlaakith. You bet I am vandalizing Vlaakith.
You take a moment to fully appreciate your masterpiece. She certainly looks a little less regal now.
A wretched display. I thought you better than such juvenile antics.
Ma'am, your Lich Queen is evil and horrible.
What is this? What's that? I need to get rid of it before the Inquisitor sees.
Oh, bullywug trumpet that I can take, and it's not stealing.
I'd expect to see 15 eggs at the very least.
This place is trapped. Istik are permitted to view the birthing pools now. These are strange times. Step carefully while here. Our hatchery is protected by lethal safeguards. I do not wish to pick your remains from them.
I thought a hatchery would have more eggs.
Most are hatched. Only one remains, monitored by Varsh Koku, the caretaker of our young. You may speak to the Varsh if you wish, but stay away from the egg. There will be no second warning. You linger still.
Oh, I wanted to ask him to point out the traps. Damn.
Be wary. This place is trapped. Trap. Be cautious.
Damn it! Shadowheart, really? You are the caretaker.
You can tell Kithrak Therazin that my position has not changed. The egg requires more time. Furthermore... I was not expecting an Istik. What brings you to my hatchery?
I heard you're waiting for one last egg to hatch.
Failure at the first hurdle of existence. Most caretakers would crush it and be done.
Most caretakers would not give the child its fair chance. But I shall. There could be greatness in that shell. Now leave.
God damn it.
Please come out. I don't have time to parent you as well. What do you want
Why am
now?
I failing all my checks? You're being very protective of this egg. Why?
It's taking a little longer than expected to hatch. The conditions must not be disturbed if it is to have a fighting chance.
Let me hope. I can take it somewhere safe.
You? What do you know about Githyanki child rearing? Still, the captain's due for an inspection any day now. And if she sees it here... Tell me, what will you do with it if I entrust it to you?
I'll make the best omelet you've ever tasted. I'll find another Crèche. One that's more... See, I feel like no matter what, it's gonna be... If he hears that, he's gonna think it needs to be crushed. Because the Githyanki think it needs to be crushed, and I feel like if he hears that, he's gonna think, wherever I take it, they'll crush it. I'm gonna quick save. But this one is a lie. And I'm sort of finding a new Crèche with the Society of Brilliance. I'll find another Crèche, one that's more forgiving.
Do you think the Sword Coast is littered with creches?
That got
That you
both
found
their
this
approval.
one was unlikely enough. But you've a spirit about you that's quite inspiring. Perhaps even equal to the challenge. I can no longer ignore that Kithrak Therazin's patience has its limits. Very well. Here. Take these. They will aid your approach to the egg. Come on now.
Ooh, that's nice.
traps.
There
How
we go.
considerate.
Alright, well,
Entirely too empty. I'd expect to see 15 eggs at the very least.
A large green egg with an uneven shell. You can see a vague outline of something within it.
pick it up gingerly and stow it in my pack. Actually, I want to touch it first.
The egg is warm to the touch, the rough shell like slate beneath your fingers. Whatever is within is stirring ever so slightly.
Pick it up gingerly and stow it in my pack. Now imagine if I could just hatch that and have my own Githyanki child companion. Oh dear. Oh dear. Why is there so much gas all of a sudden? Taken the egg. Let's see if he has anything more to say about it.
You've got the egg, haven't you? Be on your way then. Before I change my mind.
He's an interesting character. He's the first... He's the second Githyanki that I haven't minded interacting with. The first was the panicked girl out front who was scared that inspection was going to be unhappy. I can relate to that. I work at a restaurant. We have we have health inspections. You don't want to be seen doing something wrong during a health inspection. Teal slim fit outfit. Here, Lae'zel. We found this with the Githyanki. I'm sure you'll love wearing it. Yeah, that looks horrible. Oh, also... Okay, good, it's set to the right setting. Alright, that was the egg room. Now let's look over here. What the heck?
This one's gonna be good.
There is something in that chest.
Istik, are you supposed to be here? Maybe I should report you to the Savage.
I've not met Istik before. Do you all look like that?
I don't like that guy either. I don't like either of those guys.
Not now, Kachuki! We're busy!
Are all children in this game horrible? What's in the chest? It's making an awful noise.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Whatever it is, I think you should stop. It's clearly not having a good time.
No.
Yes. Stop it. Let that thing out.
Nah, we're having fun.
Children, cease this impudence at once.
Fine. If you're going to be a big baby about it.
A big, ugly baby?
Open it up then. It's all yours.
I hate children. Starian's not doing so hot. Let's give him a short
brief
rest.
respite.
Easy.
Sid Kachuki, look.
Damn it. Damn it. I just short rested. Well, I think that got rid of a couple of its mirror images. Well, that was fun. See, children, you shouldn't have been playing with a dangerous creature.
Path lies before me.
Gustel Stornagos employs some intensive methods for a healer.
Well, that's good to know.
What business have you in a Crèche dormitory, Istik? Move along.
They're also racist.
If I'm seen speaking with an Istik,
Oh, she
Captain
is
Thurston will never let me join the patrol.
Tildo, however it's pronounced. That's cool. Ah, you.
There's a parasite. Vertical incision from pineal eye to end of notochord. Intestinal coloration consistent with samples 231 to 259. Do you have a question? Or are you just going to stand there gawking?
I am a child of Gith, not discarded rat flesh. Am I not due your respect?
Perhaps. Perhaps not. Let the Istik with you speak, and I will decide what respect you're owed.
This is what Lae'zel wants to hear, but... What are you hoping to learn from dissecting that thing?
Nothing your kind is capable of understanding. The better question is, what brings an Istik to my infirmary?
I'm simply keen to learn, and you seem a favorable teacher. I should not have bothered adding voice to the circle.
I have no desire to teach, though your request is understandable. You do not gain true knowledge by demanding it of others. It must be earned. Let's see what knowledge your labors have borne so far. Tell me, what is your understanding of ceramorphosis?
I have first-hand knowledge. I'm infected.
I suspected as much. Though I am fascinated that you've retained the ability to lie about it. You aren't the first Istik to require my treatment. Though you're the most lucid by some margin. Either your tadpole is special. Or you are. We must find out which. Go to the Zaithisk. I will ensure you are cured.
And the Zaithisk is...
The apparatus at the top of those stairs. Quickly now. Time is of the essence. Even Githyanki rarely experiences Zaithisk. You are very lucky it's dead.
Hold on, I want Shadowheart to be close at
Let's try
hand.
this way.
Because I think... Oh, well, I can cast guidance on myself, actually.
Can't give up now.
I have heard there are some
Device is
checks that I have to make.
made of taut flesh and pockmarked metal. It waits for something.
The Zaithisk. Vlaakith's purity distilled. My duty. My right.
Examine it. That was close.
The device is an ingenious synthesis of illithid anatomy and metal alloys. It hums with psionic energy, hinting at paths into unknown mines and unseen planes.
Stand aside! My time has come.
My character doesn't like Lae'zel. But also I've heard there are some difficult checks that can give you bad debuffs. That can also give you buffs, and I don't really want buffs on a character that I don't use, that I don't bring with me. Stand back. I'm going first.
I will not. I gave you my might. You will respect my charge.
You would still be hunting for this place without my guidance. I will be cured first.
You walk the line between confident and arrogant. A beguiling turn of events. Go on, into the Zaithisk.
I'm surprised she
I will
approved of
follow.
that. I expected her to
The
disapprove.
device is strange, made of taut flesh and pockmarked metal. It waits for something. You feel your parasite stir.
Do not fear. My experience in operating this machine is unparalleled.
Yes,
There
but
is
my
nothing
parasite
on
is
any
unlike the
plane
others
stronger
you've
than a
met.
Zaithisk for curing unwanted afflictions.
Will it hurt me?
More than ceremorphosis.
I'll look to my companions for guidance.
You deny me my due, then seek my comfort. Bah! Sit and be pure.
That's fair. Sit down. I'll lie down.
Your body grows cold, its warmth sapped by the cold metal seat. The machine awakens.
Oh, actually, I kind of want to... With that light making it look grayer, I kind of want to
You
make...
must focus on the parasite at all times. The Zaithisk will do the rest.
I kind of want to make my character's hair grayer to reflect my...
Layers of magic weave themselves tightly around your head. The tadpole squirms and contracts. It's trying to hide.
to make my... to reflect
You
my...
realize the device is hunting your parasite, but it's doing so blindly. Without direction, your faculties could be permanently damaged. Your skull groans and bends under the pressure. Agony.
I I kind of want to make my hair grayer to reflect my growing, like, stress and stuff. Alright, I'm gonna save, because this can permanently damage me. And I'm gonna add my aura of protection. Okay.
Through waves of torment,
Good.
you search for the parasite's lurking presence. The device searches too. You sense its hunger, its craving. It wants the tadpole, but maybe something more.
That's it. Ignore the pain. Think of the tadpole. Think of it purged.
This torment. You must persist. You must be cleansed.
The parasite burrows deeper, sinking its teeth into your brain's exposed tissue. It sucks greedily. You feel yourself ebbing away, while the parasite only grows stronger. It's evolving.
Stay calm, guide the device closer. Right, it's not guidance, it's bless, because I think it's worth a slot. That just affects an additional target.
That's it. You're almost there. The Zaithis never fails.
The device yearns for the creature, for every part of you tainted by its presence. You will be consumed. The tadpole quivers. Different magic is building within it. This one is ancient. Rotten.
No more.
Constitution, +2, +1. Intelligence, definitely not. Charisma, +2, +1d4, +2, +3. That is the one to go with, yeah. Share my oathbound magics with the tadpole. Oh. Oh, I see. This one is focusing on the extraction. This one is preventing the extraction. Well, I doubt it can be extracted. So I'm gonna go with this one. And hey, maybe it's using this magic anyways, so maybe it's not sharing my magic with the tadpole, maybe it's pushing my magic into the tadpole to get it out. I don't know. Either way, we'll do this. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I probably should have quick-saved before that, because that was only one above, but...
Pour yourself into the tadpole's putrid magic.
We succeeded on all three without needing to save scum.
It unleashes on the machine. The
Oh,
two forces
yeah,
fuse
that is
violently together. Your brain and their conduit.
Helping the
Your
tadpole.
body and mind drift apart. You are being undone.
Enough.
The room swims back into focus. Your mind is intact, yet unfamiliar. Inside it, the tadpole lives on, and you feel different.
No! The Zaithis! What have you done? My life's work gone, and yet you live, and so does your parasite.
Her voice cuts with a fanatical edge, an obsession bordering on mania. If there's a chance the parasite lives, she wants it.
Pretend the Zaithis wiped my memories and I don't know what she's talking about. You went from a 1 to a 20.
The Zathis must have damaged you when it was destroyed. Frustrating. I should have liked to have found out what happened. But I have no use for gibbering idiots. Leave me.
No! I followed the protocol! I must be cleansed!
Incredible.
Oh, we reached a level up.
Parasite is even stronger now.
Alright. What was I about to do? Oh, right, I was about to turn off karmic dice. I've been informed that it's not good to have. But you know, it did help me there. I want to see what benefits that gave me. Awakened. I can use all of my illithid powers as a bonus action. Maybe I should start using these. We gotta level up. Let's level up with our level up. Level 7. See, that only affects non-magical weapons, and there's an abundance of magical weapons in this game. Everybody has a magical weapon at this point. Ooh, that lasts until the long rest. I didn't realize that. Maybe I should be taking that. Overprotection from poison, absolutely I should be taking that. Shadow Heart. Why do you only have first level spells prepared? What the heck? Alright. We want Spirit Guardians. We want Lesser Restoration, Old Person, oh, Spiritual Weapon for sure. Bless, Cure Wounds, Healing Word, Guiding Bolt, Inflict Wounds, Create or Destroy Water, I guess. And let's take Old Person. Astarion. Right, he's leveling up as a ranger this time. Ensnaring Strike. And Hail of Thorns, perhaps? Ooh, Hunter's Mark could be good too, though. But ensnaring them will allow him to then gain advantage. And Fighting Style, Archery would be nice. Defense could also be nice because he's kind of squishy. Two-weapon fighting could also be nice. We'll go with two-weapon fighting. And Lae'zel, it doesn't matter too much because I don't really use her, but she gets another maneuver. Let's do disarming. Oh, I get 2 more. Disarming and rally.
Skvar! The Safisk. It might have killed you. I felt your torment. Someone must have tampered with it. An aberrance I can't begin to comprehend.
Who could have tampered with the device?
There must be a Sharlak in this Crèche. A traitor. The sort that is hunted, slaughtered, and erased from our histories. Few would dare dishonor their queen. Fewer still would be so brazen. Now hurry. We must go to the Chirai and inform him of the Safisk's
I
tampering.
don't think it was tampered with.
To the Inquisitor at the Crèche. The Safisk's failure must be reported.
I think it was the tadpole. I don't think it was a hatchery with a single egg. How many does a clutch usually contain?
Kalir's clutch held 3 dozen eggs, more or less. Though I've learned of Crèches that harbored 100.
Githyanki could look quite humanoid. How did you evolve to lay eggs?
Humanoid. How I despise the term. Githyanki are quite superior to humans. Our biology slates state that Githyanki came to lay eggs after we escaped Illithid enslavement and took to the astral plane. It's an asexual process, a favorable change by any estimation. Hideous to imagine a life where I couldn't partake in the pleasures of sex without the looming threat of bearing children.
Iconic. Who does the laying? I'm curious about the logistics.
Shukiani. Githyanki chosen by Vlaakith herself to bear young. The Queen assigns when and where they must lay, and how many eggs they must bear. The Shukiani pass their eggs in the material plane. In the astral, time barely passes. It is a meticulous process, carefully timed so that the eggs hatch at once.
On to other matters.
Go on then.
Have you thought about making use of the tadpole's power?
Mark my words, this power would be no blessing, but a curse. You might as well ask me to gouge out my eyes for the promise of sight, or slice off my tongue for the promise of taste. Consume all the gate tadpoles you wish. I'm not so craven. Gladly.
I'm not going to try to persuade them to do it, because I don't even know if I want to keep doing it. But I did just get that benefit. So I'm kind of hesitant now, because I kind of want to use that benefit. But
just out of view.
does that last forever?
Free for the taking.
If so, I kind of would have preferred to give it to Karlach, but maybe it's just while we're in the temple. If I take that, I want to immediately rush out.
Never wanted the easy path.
Run, 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 run. Get out of there. We do not want to be caught stealing. I'm taking the tadpole just in case, because I think I'm gonna look it up after this,
Whatever
like,
comes,
stream, play session, whatever, and see if it'll...
There's no talking your way out of this. You'll have to defend your actions the old-fashioned way.
What? I lit a brazier. When was my last save? It was before doing the performance check. And before talking to Lae'zel. If I move towards that guy, he's gonna... This is ridiculous. Screw it, I'm quick loading. Or not quick loading, I'm loading the game, and I'm redoing those checks, I guess. And I'm redoing that whole conversation with Lae'zel.
Her voice cuts with a fanatical edge, an obsession bordering on mania. If there's a chance the parasite lives,
Here,
she wants it.
let's do this. Your Zaithisk tried to kill me, and failed.
The Zaithisk does not fail. The only variable in this experience was you and your parasite. And I will uncover how this happened. Wait here. I will gather my tools.
No! I followed the protocol! I must be cleansed!
Incredible. Your parasite is even stronger now.
She's not going to gather her tools.
Locked in. That's rarely good news.
Skvar! The Gustil tampered with it. Traitor! And there may be more still. This must be why the Inquisitors come.
A traitorous doctor. How can you be so sure?
Vlaakith does not abandon Githyanki. The Zaithisk was tampered with. There is no other explanation. Now hurry. We must go to the Chirai and inform him of the Doctor's sedition. To the Inquisitor at the... Kalir's clutch held through... Hideous to imagine. It is a
I'm
meticulous
just gonna go
process.
through this because she gave some
You
approval.
might consume all the gate tab
And
gladly.
just get the dialogue options out of there.
Very well.
Well,
A parasite, brimming with magic. Take it.
let's take it while nobody's here anyways.
A parasite. Take it.
Oh, there's a
It might
bunch
be
over here.
useful.
Someone there? Hardly a challenge.
I kind of want to wait for her to come back, but I'm not going to.
No one's stopped me yet.
Oh, for God's sakes. Quick loading again. I don't want to fight the whole Crèche. I don't. It is not something which I would like to do.
Her voice cuts with a fanatical edge.
Let's do this one.
Obsession bordering on
No,
mania.
let's just do this again.
If there's a chance the parasite lives, she wants it.
The Zaithisk must have damaged you when it was...
We already went through that.
No!
Let's talk to
Skvar!
Lae'zel.
Someone must have tampered with it.
Tampered. Talk to her again.
To the Inquisitor.
Hatchery.
Kalir's clutch.
Githyanki.
Hideous to It is a
Playing
meticulous... Go
other
on, then.
matters. Using the
Consume
power.
the gate tab
Talk about
gladly.
something else. Leave. Oh, and then we have to do the level up as well. I want to change my prepared spells, actually, damn it. Short rest. Let's move everyone else out of there. Wait. Group hide.
Want a little look. Hello, you.
Send Astarion. Oh no, ungroup.
Don't want to think about why my eye is itching.
What am I to do? Have to keep low.
Indolence breeds madness.
Unseen.
What now?
Alright, Astarion. You're gonna
Watch
go in
the shadows.
here and steal these
Parasite, brimming with magic. Take it.
Move unseen.
Parasite. Take it. It might be useful.
What's with that opening in the wall? Alright, let's give those parasites to Wolf. Oh, they don't even store in my inventory, okay.
I can be subtle sometimes. Need to find a way forward.
Alright. Well then. Let's not light brazier this time, I guess. That one will have to go unlit. Which pains me, but it's necessary. Oh, we've got a waypoint over here.
Think the Kithrak will cheer up when we find
The Yankee are distracted enough. They don't need your interference.
Why is their armor so bendy?
Now Istik wander our halls at their leisure. Captain Therizin will be even more irate than usual. Better when the Chukrai leaves.
So long as he leaves with what he came for. An Istik allowed to soil our halls. Chick.
Oh.
Please, Chitrai, I can explain. The latest batch of cultists knew nothing of the astral prism. They were just trying to find Moonrise. They all head there. My Gish have drafted plans to assault the tower. They are ready to fight, Chitrai. We could sift the missing artifact from the tower's ashes if you would give us...
Quiet. Find the astral prism, Therizin. My patience falters.
Yes, Chitrai. You heard him! Go!
Do as she says. She remains your Kithrak. For now.
Oh, that's a cool gate. Oh.
I'm not surprised that the Gith's insane device didn't remove our tadpoles.
I didn't mean to
I'm
talk
just
to you, but you have new
disappointed.
dialogues, that's cool. Shadowheart, what do you have to say?
So, the Githyanki have no cure for our condition. Unless you count death as a cure. I won't pretend to be surprised.
Where is the captain? There's the captain. Let's talk to you first. Who are you?
I'm not here. Speak to the captain. Let's see how well she handles this.
The stone disc has Githyanki runes carved into it. Below them is a translation into the common tongue. Be aware. Cultists must be captured on sight. Interrogation swift but effective. Search for the artifact. Thorough. Priority 1. I can take that. Ah, stop it. This map is an active improvised cartography. Highlights the areas of these shadow-cursed lands explored by Githyanki scouts. Evidently, their forces are getting closer and closer to Moonrise
A map of the
Towers.
Sword Coast. My people have scouted well beyond the temple.
I'm taking their map.
A map of the Sword Coast. My people have scouted well beyond the temple.
Oh, Shadowheart's making saving throws against the wolves
Was a
again.
dwarf, armor and all. Took me a whole 10 days to pass him.
Okay, good to know.
Oh no.
If she keeps making me eat armor, I'm going on hunger strike.
In a world of demons and dragons,
She's
you're
scared, but we'll
of
get to that in a second.
Everyone's frightened of something. My fear's hardly irrational when you see the fangs on those things. I suppose you've noticed I'm not terribly fond of wolves. I've always been terrified of them, ever since I was a child. I showed you my memory of when I was lost in the woods. It can hardly come as a surprise. The Mother Superior wasn't above using it against me. If I disobeyed, sometimes instead of a whipping, she'd threaten to drag me to a wolf den. Never failed to bring me back in line. Why is it always the bad memories I can still recall? In any case, I'll be keen to avoid them.
It could be that you only have bad memories. Okay, textures are on high. Her face just looked a bit odd. I'll try to avoid wolves in the future, where possible.
Thank you. I had a feeling you'd be
Yeah, her
understanding.
face looks like it's not loading properly. Like everything else is, but her face is all smooth.
You know, I've been catching myself smiling more lately. I think that...
What's her approval rating of me at right now, actually? Exceptional. Alright, Kithrak. Wait, hold on. Okay, I can't take that. Kithrak, talk to me.
An Istik in my Crèche. You are one of the mercenaries sent to bring the weapon.
The Istik is with me, honored Kithrak.
So noted. But my question goes unanswered. Do you bring the weapon?
Don't tell her anything.
I need a description of the weapon you seek.
It is small, angular, metal, adorned with Tirsu script. Stolen by true soul heretics.
You sense Shadowheart's worry. This weapon sounds like the artifact you carry.
What was that look? You know something. Do you have it?
I don't know anything about it. And bonus from Shadowheart. 26.
Then stop wasting my time, Istik! You are one of the mercenaries we engaged, are you not?
What's the reward again?
A fortune in gold, vouched for by our queen herself. I have business to attend to. Return with the weapon, or do not return at all. I presume you are not stupid enough to return empty-handed. So, give me the weapon, now.
I've not found it yet, but I'm close. I just need more time.
Time is finite, as is my patience. Go!
See, I wanted to use some of those other dialogue options asking about, like, the Inquisitor and stuff, but apparently I can't anymore. I can't fast travel from within here. That's interesting. Specifically that room. Can I fully open this door? I can. You, or one of you, is probably going to be the Inquisitor.
Another Istik. You're lucky we didn't catch you outside, or you'd be in with the captain right now.
I was just in with the captain.
The captain has little patience for your kind. You'd better not waste her time.
Ugh, blood, rust, scar. Is there no odious substance not smeared on this delivery? I'd heard this plane was disgusting, but I didn't think it would be like this.
There must be something worthwhile on this plane, or your kind wouldn't be here.
Most metals here fold like Istiks, much like Istiks themselves. But if you're so keen to extol their virtues, you can pay accordingly.
Ooh, we have very rare things. Those would be nice to have, probably. Pretty expensive, though. Knife of the Undermountain King. That would be amazing for Astarion. And an arrow of dragon slaying. +1 bonus to spell attack rolls. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That gets a new attack. That's a two-handed weapon. Weapon is invisible while equipped. Can't be disarmed and scores a crit on a 19. That's cool.
On your way, then.
It may be possible for Astarion to pickpocket her. So let's move everybody down to here. Oh, and we have this right here that Astarion can teleport away to.
Trust no one.
So let's bring him up into here. Wait until he turns away. Until nobody's looking. Come on. There we go. Alright, bonus action hide. Quick save. Pickpocket. takes a 12 to steal that, and a 15 for that. Ooh. Let's go for this one.
Too easy.
Quick save.
A quick credit. Not even a challenge. What a generous pocket.
And then let's go for the gloves of dexterity. We're doing quite well. Now that I've said that, we'll probably fail the next roll. Let's save again. Go for the arrow of dragon slaying. That's cool. Arrow of transposition. Fiend slaying, construct slaying. Alright, let's call it at that. Unhide. Leave turn-based mode and travel with Crèche immediately.
Subtle steps.
And move away. And then travel further.
What to do?
Travel to keep going here. Get away, get away, get away. Does she know? Has she noticed? She has. She's still searching, though. Alright, it looks like she's done searching now because she's returned to her default stance. So let's look at our new bounty. Arrow of Dragon Slaying is nice. Gloves of Dexterity. Astarion's dexterity is 17, but he does have advantage on sleight of hand with Gloves of Thievery, which is nice. But let's try those on for now. That'll make him do a lot more damage. Let's move that to the offhand. And move this to the main hand. But keep these around. And here, I want to check something. So, I'm gonna fast travel to outside of the Crèche and see if we still have Morning Lord's Radiance out there, or if it's just inside the monastery. Because I'm curious. We still have it. Is it permanent, or is it until a long rest? That is the question. I like that we've just reached the point where we, like, never actually buy from vendors anymore. We just rob them.
I was. Good job they beat the subversion out of you.
Right, Gareth. My life is infinitely better here watching this back door.
I see they're letting even Istik mercenaries in
She
these
also
days.
has it. It's cool. Wait, where'd the other guy go? He just disappeared. Warrior Quen.
Leave me alone. The watch must remain undisturbed.
Another chest up there. What do we got over here? Cliffside. Hold on. Let's not leave quite yet. Well, hold on. This came from solving a puzzle, so it might actually be a situation where where we have it forever, but then the Sovereign Spas things only lasted until a long rest, so...
Sorry, Savage.
Shocky! Why do you keep hesitating? My instructions were clear.
Because they don't make sense. Killing each other like this. It's stupid. Or for you.
Silence! It seems your childish prattling is attracting an audience. You fight again. This time, daggers only. And to the death, as instructed. Who wants to challenge this sniveling Istark?
Leave the boy alone. You made your point. God damn it!
And yet here you are, pathetically pleading for the same useless mercy. This is how we deal with a weakened enemy.
God damn it! Fucking...
Ah, a true warrior's kill. Quick, bloody, and a scream to curdle the stomach juices of Vlaakith herself. Move him out of the way. We've wasted enough time already. You are well on your way to being gate food. Do better! Did you enjoy our little demonstration? A mere taste of the power Vlaakith commands.
Your demonstration was reprehensible.
I do what is necessary, and no worse than our enemies would do. Our warriors must possess strength and skill far superior to any spawn from this putrescent plane. You will learn this firsthand, Istik, when we finally come to claim it for our own.
Hey Zell, are you starting to see why I hate these guys?
I must attend to my students. Be on your way.
Savage Kefk is a wonderful teacher. He'd happily help you improve your technique, Istik.
Did you see that? The look on Varl's face when the blade went in. What do I do? I failed the Savage. I failed Vlaakith herself. I'm going to double my training. No, triple. I won't waste this chance.
I love fighting with daggers. It's so personal. You're close enough to see the light go out behind their eyes.
Outsiders aren't supposed to see us training. You should leave.
I must attend to my students. Be
Are they gonna get mad at me again if I attack this training dummy?
We trained on effigies just like this in Crèche. The reward for destroying one, crafting a replacement. We trained on effigies just like this in
You said that.
The reward for destroying one, crafting a replacement.
Svarsh Kethk won't let us do anything fun till we pass this test. I just want to learn how to crush someone's brain with my mind. Splat!
That's a 9th level spell, so you won't be learning that anytime soon.
Did you see that? What a wimp! I'm way braver than Val.
Gate have 6 major arteries. No, wait, 7. Stop distracting me. I have to learn this or the Savash will get angry. Again.
I tried to save his life. I did, you all saw it. Hey, another Orpheus
slate
disc.
looks like the other. Another.
The stone disc has Githyanki runes carved into it. Below them is drawn a translation in the common tongue. The Prince of the Comet, Orpheus himself, led his honor guard into battle. Their red dragons bellowed with righteous anger, and the heavens erupted. The glorious prince cried to all who could hear him, "Praise be to my mother Gith, the queen of the one sky, sacrificed to the hells by the renegade Vlakith." But the true heir, the Prince of the Comet, could not overcome Vlakith's knights and their ilk. And their ill-gotten worms. Mighty Voss, Gestil Kithrak, lit the astral sky aflame. When the ash had cleared, beloved Orpheus was gone.
You must have questions.
Yeah, why do your people suck? The Crèche training room was illuminating. Our Gith instructor's always so brutal.
My own Savage would never have threatened a youngling. A waste of time and energy. The pupils themselves culled the weak from their ranks. I myself felled 4 of my own classmates once Kalir had 100 times circled Tyrell.
I keep trying to find reasons to like you, and you keep not providing them. That's awful. Is life not precious to get the Githyanki?
Not every life is equal. My people have no use for cowards. Every trainee that I slayed was either too weak to withstand the lessons, or was cocky enough to pick a fight they could never win. Their lives were not precious. They were a blight that required expunging. The Githyanki are only as powerful as their weakest warrior. Jaquith de Venzir, the termination of the frail, strengthens us.
You know, the cocky one I get, but the weak ones, that's just mean and cruel. But I feel like there's a story behind the cocky one. Ask her about the disc.
Your mind connects with Lae'zel's, and together you envision the Githyanki disc.
Another part of the Orpheus tale. This one has been translated to Common.
I'd like to hear you tell the story.
Fine. The Prince of the Comet, Part 2. The Prince of the Comet, Orpheus himself, led his honor guard into battle. Their red dragons bellowed with righteous anger, and the heavens erupted. The glorious prince cried to all who could hear him, "Praise be to my mother Gith, the queen of the one sky, sacrificed to the hells by the renegade Vlakith." But the true heir, the Prince of the Comet, could not overcome Vlakith's knights and their ill-gotten worms. Mighty Voss, Gestil Kithrak, lit the astral sky aflame. When the ash had cleared, beloved Orpheus was gone. True heir, glorious prince,
There's no greater crime than to exalt the pretender called Orpheus.
Hopefully after reading enough of these, she'll realize that she's in a cult and that Vlaakith is just a lich queen and is not a god, and that she needs to forsake the Githyanki. That was a bat.
I think you can take me on.
We trained on effigies just like this in Crèche.
You keep saying that. I really don't need to hear it every time I hit one.
We trained on effigies just
okay, that's
like
nice.
Zelda.
Best keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
Okay. I'm not allowed to light a brazier? Okay. Alright, now back to that. There's some more back there. Can I walk through here? I want to see if I can walk through here. Hold on. Quick save. Alright, now I want to see if I can walk through here. Wait, it was letting me walk through before. And now it won't let me get there? Oh, I need the item that she took. And probably I can only get that item by killing you or pickpocketing you. Neither of which seem like a great option at the moment. But I'm curious. So I'm going to see if I can.
What a day. Let's be quick.
Oh, I should not shut the door actually because I can't fast travel out.
Like a wraith. The softest touch.
Okay. I can't take it off of her.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Nope, God. No. They need to fix that bug. Where you click on the doors and it just... Where you try to click through the doors and it just clicks directly on them.
Good job they beat the subversion out of you.
Right, Geralt. My life is infinitely better here watching this back door.
I'm not letting you bring me down.
This is probably the secret hidden entrance that I found before. I would guess. Yep. Is there anything more? Is there anything? Ooh, legs. Lagging. Anything more to do in this general region before I progress onwards? I'm doing this for you guys to reduce the stream lag, even though I hate how it looks.
I trust that an early payment has ensured swift action. What news of the Githyanki egg?
I have the egg. What happens if I keep the egg? I want to know if I can hatch the egg. have the egg. Here.
Thank you. Paying up front seems to have had its benefits. A pleasure to do business with you.
Hopefully it'll come back later. Right, we still have to find the blood of Lathander in the monastery. Have we explored the entirety of this part of the monastery? I think we have. In fact, if I had to guess, I would say that it's probably through here.
If you're not here to help, you're in the way. Move along.
I'm gonna shut the door.
I presume you are not stupid enough to return empty-handed. So, give me the weapon, now.
Sure, I have a weapon. Want to see your blood on it? Should have quick saved before this, probably, but...
I'll gladly see you try. Attacker! Sharlak!
God damn it, Shadowheart. Shadowheart. Can't sneak attack you yet. Can I move to here? Am I out of sight? I might be. Oh, but I'm threatened. I can't hide if I'm threatened. I assume she parried, and that's why the first attack did nothing.
I am death.
Alright, Shadowheart dropped her crossbows. Nice. Action surge. Suppose we can just disarming attack again because it does more damage. Nope, we can't. Lacerate. Alright, I guess just a normal attack. it do so? Oh, parry again, I assume. Oh, we have 4th level spells now. I should have prepared a 4th level spell. Nice. That's not great. That is... Oh, she just teleported. Smite. And then can we... We don't have enough movement to pommel strike you. But we
These
can
boots have
move
seen
to
everything.
here. Starion. Let's bonus action bite. And then piercing strike. He's not doing great at hitting her. Stop giving him temporary hit points. I'm trying to kill him. God damn it! Let's move to here so that we're within melee range. And let's rally Shadowheart.
Got to concentrate.
Spiritual weapon. Can it get... No, it cannot. So it'll just move to there.
Ready.
Shadowheart. Guiding bolt. As a bonus action, maybe let's just re-summon our spiritual weapon over by this thing. God, why is that one so hard to hit?
No time for mercy.
I'm surprised there was no Lae'zel disapproves for... That was a crit. And miss again, apparently. What the heck? What is this wolf's armor class? 14. Why do I keep missing?
Victory awaits.
What is going on? I need to turn off karmic dice again, apparently. Like, people keep saying, oh, if you have karmic dice on, you're shooting yourself in the foot. But when I have karmic dice off, this is what happens.
Heading there.
All of the enemies are hitting me constantly, and none of my attacks hit. Like, what is this?
Well, that's dealt with. She wasn't the one pulling the strings here.
Karmic dice are going back on because this is ridiculous. Although, to be fair, the constant missing on my,
My faith protects me. This
the
way.
constant missing on Shadowheart was fun. I'll turn it off, I guess, but it's rather annoying to be just missing non-stop. The stone disc has Githyanki runes carved into it. Below them is drawn a translation into a common tongue. Theresin, it would behoove you to remember that should you or any other members of Crèche elect flower the new rules, this will be considered an act of treason. Do not... flout the new rules. This would be considered an act of treason. Do not think that I am blind to your disdain. I am our queen's eyes, and I see all. The Inquisition will proceed as planned until it is complete, and the weapon is found, as decreed by the Queen to me, Inquisitor Vargas.
Better take that.
Oh, I didn't mean to steal that as Shadowheart, but...
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Where's the stone? Who took the stone? Astarion, did you take the stone? No, Lae'zel took the stone.
Who would be... Oh, it is you. Make haste. We have business to conduct.
Oh, so they want me to go in.
These boots have seen everything.
That's interesting. They can see that it was me, but they want me to come in. Dragon egg mushroom, please and thank you.
This place is even more foreboding than the rest of the Crèche.
It's unnerving. This place makes my skin crawl.
Do you think this Inquisitor person is really going to help us?
Never been that simple before. Don't know why it would be now.
Wait, we've got a pouch to search. There's nothing in it.
The Kithrak let you through. Go ahead then, Istig.
Your presence here is tolerated. Do not confuse it for being welcome.
They don't know that I killed their Kithrak.
Esteemed guest, please approach. We have much to discuss.
Uh-oh. I want to talk to the other people first.
An invitation to speak with the Chikrai. You are honored.
The Chakra is expecting you.
Gotta fill out the map first. Sorry, guys.
My Arden spoke of one of our kin that escaped a crashing Geik slave vessel.
Ch'rai. Vlaakith's justice in flesh.
You have accomplished much, child. I am pleased to finally meet you. I heard there is so much goblin blood on your hands that it soaks their children's nightmares. To business. I suspect you plucked something precious from the Geik ship. Something that belongs to us. The weapon. Give it to me.
Don't do it. The weapon is how I protect you.
Do it. Do not disobey the Inquisitor.
This weapon. What does it do?
What business is that of yours? Suffice to say, my queen wants it. But know that you will have been instrumental in stopping the grand design. Hand it over.
What is the grand design?
The grand design is what all Geik seek. The restoration of the Illithid Empire, which spanned the entirety of the multiverse. For centuries, their elder brains sought to bring back their dominion. Every plot they hatched, we stopped. But now they are close to succeeding. Never before could they pause Ceremorphosis. Never before could they let the infections spread undetected. You saw the thralls gathered on the Geik ship. Imagine that, everywhere. Wants, needs, choice, all would cease to be. Everything rendered unto the Geik. So, the weapon. Please.
Hey, he said please. That's more than Lae'zel would do. I won't let you take it.
Do not try me. Hand over the artifact or die by my hand.
Really, Lae'zel? You can't trust him, Lae'zel. Follow my lead. I will choose the right path. 21. That's not 21. I'm reloading. I don't want to have to fight Lae'zel. Like, I'm sorry for save scumming, but I think it kind of is a necessity in a situation like this.
You test our queen's patience. Surrender the artifact or die by my hand.
Why will you not let me do this game? Please. Please.
You test our queen's patience. Surrender the artifact
I have
or
a
die by my
plus
hand.
5. I have a minimum of plus 6. So I need to roll a 15 at the minimum, 12 at the, or 15 at the maximum, 12 at the minimum. There we go.
I hate that you speak the truth.
Hey, she approved at least.
Your path is mine to follow.
We're starting to convert her into not being terrible. Also her hair is acting weird here. We are keeping the artifact.
Our fate is forged. Mother Gith, guide us.
Your illustrious adventure ends here. Hetazith! Crèche, Yillik, with me, to the death!
Damn it. I should have drunk a healing potion. That's what I should have done. How much health does he have? 112. Oh boy. Let's do a 4th level spiritual weapon. You have 9 health left. Let's give you a little stab. No, come on. Come on! Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I should have saved after the roll as well. We're all gonna die. Well, that got rid of the parry at least.
Dull moment.
So now I can smite you. He's not close enough. We'll just take a healing potion. Oh, and I don't have my action surge anymore. Oh, come on. Oh, come on! Much more of this and I'll be turning Karmic Dice back on because this is getting ridiculous.
Impressive resistance, but futile. Inzenium Fear!
I want Karlak back. Karlak would be much more effective. God. I'm leaving it there for now. It missed one of them and the other parried. Starian's not too hot. Come on!
Can't afford to let up.
You
still breathing, despite everything.
Come on. Well, now they're covered in acid. So... Potion of greater healing.
And lethal.
No, actually, hold on. For a moment. There we go. That's a really cool potion, actually. re-equip her crossbows. I have this. Screw it, yeah. Could you not?
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Inquisitor Wargas was potent. We are impressed.
Say.
Queen. Skathzai.
You are permitted to look upon me. You are invited to kneel.
The Deathless Queen has spoken. You will obey.
Wave politely. Who exactly are you?
Who am I? I am Vlakith, undying queen of the noble Githyanki, God Regent of the Six Arms of Tunnarath! Your choice of allies is most vexing. They do not become you, Lae'zel.
Chma Zala Vlakith. You know me.
Arlon of Kalir speaks most highly, as did Alchaya before. You seek purity. I may yet grant it. Istik, you bear that which is ours. But are you friend, or are you thief?
Neither. It is mine by rights.
No! It is not yours! To own something is to know it. That weapon you carry. The astral prism. It is corrupted.
I will cleanse it for you, my queen. Tell me how.
There is someone inside. Their mind is warped, broken, a blight. They are an agent of the Grand Design, sent to sabotage the astral prism. Our last defense against the return of the Illithid Empire. As long as they live, the prison is compromised. Kill them! Do this, and I will cleanse you and your allies. Do this, and ascend!
Ascension. My queen. An honor gained. A burden borne.
No, Lizzo.
Choose. But know this. The cost of refusal is great.
Not merely great, Lae'zel. Eternal.
No. I am not doing the Githyanki Queen's bidding.
Autonomy begets consequence. Use this to enter the prism, or deny me. The choice, as ever, is yours. But know this. My wrath is carried with each of my faithful. It will find you.
Blacketh's eyes see beyond the plains. We cannot hide. Come, we must enter the prism. Its secrets are finally ours to know.
We need a rest, though. We need a rest.
Should mind my step.
We can't get a rest from here, other than by drinking the long rest potion, but I'd rather save that. I mean, I suppose we can just settle for some potions. Somebody's car alarm is going off. I'm gonna turn down my mic.
Let's have some fun.
Indolence breeds madness.
There.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Car alarm is still going off, so hopefully turning down my mic helped somewhat.
Wonder if the gods are watching
Why did
me.
my people move out of this room? What the heck?
Lathander bids the setting sun a fond farewell. Lathander blesses the rising, bountiful sun. The statue starts to rotate, but its rusty mechanism jams stuck.
Assume nothing. Objective noted. Just so.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Wait, which way is north? Maybe it has to be like one of these directions.
Statues
Yep, there we go.
Curious. Step forward.
Alright, that's the blood of Lathander, so hold on. I think I will enter the prism, but I don't think I'll do Blacketh's bidding within it. We can't call prone while traversing icy terrain.
Seems a little underwhelming for a holy relic.
Yes, it does. Alright, let's loot over here. Necklace of Elemental Augmentation. Treasure. Chemical ingredients. Potions. Stuff. A weapon. Alright, let's go over here again. And I think that's where we're gonna end this episode. So, To all those watching on YouTube, if you enjoyed, which I assume you did since you made it to the end of the video, feel free to hit every button you can find on YouTube. I won't see you in the next one, but if you choose to watch it, you'll see me in the next one. Farewell.